Well, internets. The good bad news is that it's hot in here, and the fan controller has gone off. And the good news is the fan is working. But the bad news is I've kind of mounted this grill the other way around, and now the fan is making this yeah, these weird noises. So I have to take this apart again. Yay! Well, first we take the screws out and then the back plate, and then whatever this board is and this piece of metal that ducts the air around. Then these four chunky boys, and we slowly pry the whole thing together so we can get a part out, just so that we can get from this to this. And then we slowly put it back together the way it was, and yeah, easy. And to see if the fan really kicked off because of like the heat in here, which is now 29 degrees. I sprayed it with some compressed air, which is really cool. And now the fan is off, and we're back to drawing. I don't know, about an amp. And sure enough, after some time, the fan is kicking again. Yeah. Yankee Oscar 3 Uniform Delta Papa. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Outputting in a dummy load. Yeah, this radio kind of needs some microphone gain. Wee. Yeah, it's a bit on the low side on the SU. I got to like minus 70 dB. And just to make sure like it outputs some power, we're gonna put it in AM mode and see what we get. We're gonna have a look at the carrier. As you can see, this still has a bit of a carrier right here. It has a poor carrier suppression. Let me switch it to AM. Okay, and now this is AM, and this is not actually AM, it's H3F mode, but yeah, it can output like a lot of power, minus 50 dB. And let's try um, CW. Let's try that and see how much it goes. Yeah, kind of the same as AM. So yeah, the radio is working, is outputting stuff, but not quite as much as I would like to in voice mode in upper sideband. So yeah, we're gonna have to to open it up again. Yeah. Yankee Oscar 3 Uniform Delta Papa, outputting in a dummy load. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Wee. Ooh. Yeah. Uh, so now we have like bigger levels of output, and even the power draw is increasing. It's close to 20 amps, like 16, 18 in the spikes. I'm curious how this will sound. The microphone gain was at a minimum, so yeah, I didn't put it at maximum. I just put it near maximum, about 75% of maximum gain. So yeah, this is looking more like the FTDX10 testing. So yeah, Yankee Oscar 3 Uniform Delta Papa, outputting in a dummy load. And yes, when I say Papa, it goes like woo. Satisfied. And don't think that it it was easy to open this up just so you can get to this little trimmer right there. You have to take the front and the top and the bottom cover just so you can get the front to detach. Yeah, and since I've taken this apart like many times and put it back together. I'm kind of bored of doing that, and I would like to change this for another connector because I don't really like that, and take this board out, cut some jumpers. I don't know if you can see these jumpers. If you cut one of them, you can enable lower sideband transmit actually on lower sideband. So the video for today will end here with microphone gain adjustment. Next time I'm not gonna close this up because, as I said, I'm growing tired of opening it up and putting it back together. So yeah, bye bye.